do the introduction.
Good evening, and welcome to the Fearless Morning Show Evening Edition. She is your host, Young Mitra Jojo Waddell, the only Live Past Crazy specialist. So what better place to be than here with her? I'm trying to connect her Wi-Fi. So
we're a team.
If you didn't know, Mom's been sick for the past week, and I've been taking care of her. So
I appreciate you.
Thanks. I appreciate you as well. You're just gonna have to wait because it's just not.
Okay. Well,
It's not doing anything.
Can you pump the chair up though?
It's not going anywhere. Sorry.
I just let it up though.
Every time I tried to load it up, it didn't go anywhere.
It came up for me.
Okay. Well.
She didn't finish the introduction, guys. So welcome to the Fearless Morning Show. We're having confessions and conversations about your everyday life. My name is Young Mitra.
I say that, I want to say everyday life and finances.
My name is Young Mitra Jojo Waddell, the only Live Past Crazy specialist. So what better place to be than here with me? Thank you, Rosie, for half doing the introduction. Please make sure you share the show because sharing is caring. If your friends and family don't have Facebook, send them over to the YouTube channel. They can binge watch all the Fearless Morning shows over there, as well as subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe to the Fearless Morning Show, as well as the podcast, the books, the movies, all the things. All the books are back here. Every book I've written is back there with the exception of 2. So that's nice. I miss being in the chair. I missed y'all. So I was sick all last week, and somehow in being sick, I've also hurt my back. So it's difficult to move, but we are here. We are thankful. We are blessed. We are never stressed, honey. That we are not. I'm excited. I missed you. Like, I really missed doing the morning show. We're doing the evening edition because I got a late start this morning. But here we are. So, I hope you had a great holiday. I hope you had a great Christmas. And I hope you're ready to be peaceful, period. So, I hope you had time to do some thinking and some whatever it is that you needed to set yourself up to move how you needed to move. I hope you took a minute just to do that. So today I want to talk about experiencing what you say. And I will always talk about mindset. I will always talk about changing the mind. And we've been, we went deeper. We've done pictures, we've done graphs, we've done all the things. But I just want to tell you, I want to put it as clear as I can. I want to put it as clear as I can that you will experience what you say. And I want us to understand that sometimes we forget that, how simple that is, that we experience what we say. Every day we experience what we say. So when I was going through my journals, I came across that in one of my writings. I have a book that I call a book of thoughts, and it's where I sit and I write out my thoughts and what I'm thinking and what makes sense to me and how I got to that thought process. And then I reference the books that I may have gotten it from or that have sparked my mind to think that way. And as I was looking at it, I had written, you experience what you say. And all the time I talk about, give your words and breath direction. And that you have to be intentional about what you say. You got to be intentional with your words. But every day we experience what we say. Every day we experience what we say. All day, every day we experience what we say. I experienced, and so we can do past, present, and you can apply it to your future. When times are hard, you experience that hard time because you said it, man, this is hard. If you were in school, you said, man, school is hard, and it was for you. When you had children and you said, these kids are bad, they were bad for you. When you had a job you didn't like and you said, I don't like this job, I don't like these people, you experienced not liking the people. You experienced not liking the job. Everything that you said, you experienced, right? Including me. When I started to say, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise, I am abundance, I open my mind up to all of that, I began to experience more of that. There were times when I was just starting on this journey as a single parent and just left a crazy situation where I said, I am broke as a joke. My back hurt, my body hurt, that hurt, this, and this. And I experienced all of it. I experienced every piece of the words that came out of my mouth. We do this in such an unconscious way every day, all day, that we don't even think about it. We don't think about it when we say, I'm so sick of this place. Don't nobody like me. Don't nobody love me. Everybody's always hurting me. You experience that. You begin to experience it. And the more you say it, the more you experience it, the more it becomes visible to you. The more it becomes your reality. The more it becomes the thing that you currently see. If you look in the mirror and you say, I don't like my hair, and I don't like my outfit, or my clothes are ugly, and these shoes don't match, and this, you will begin to experience that. Just like when you talk about somebody, I don't like her, I don't like him, I can't stand them, you will begin to experience that. I'm telling you, I'm a living witness. You begin to experience what you say. And so as you celebrate, I'm not celebrating the new year till April. As you celebrate the new year, right? However you feel ready to celebrate that, and whichever terms you choose to celebrate that, think about the words that you are choosing to put out for this year. You can say 2020 was hard, 2021, 2022, man. And look at the words that you said and that you experienced. Take a minute and think about all the things, even today, yesterday, that you said that you experienced. And what words are you willing to experience now? I like that. I gotta write that down. What words are you willing to experience now? Because that's important. If, today is the 3rd, if you're not willing to experience a different word, you're going to keep repeating the same words. I can't trust nobody. I can't trust them people. You know, I don't know about them. Hey, Jazz. I don't know about them. They just, you know. You experience that. Listen. New words I want to experience. I'm going to say them. And then as I say them, I'm going to be thankful and to receive them. I am a millionaire. I'm a multimillionaire. And when I say those words, I experience them. I am healthy. I experience that. I am abundant. I experience that. I am a good person. I experience that. I have great friends. I experience that. I have great love in my life in all aspects, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. I experience that. I experience everything that I say. And so I want to be intentional about the words that are coming out of my mouth. And I want you to think about today, can you be intentional about the words that are coming out of your mouth? Can you begin to pay attention, for real though, to the words that are coming out of your mouth, not for play. Girl, I'm just playing. Girl, you my bitch. I ain't nobody's bitch. Be no more. I ain't nobody's hoe. What's up? No, I'm not experiencing that. I'm not experiencing anybody's little business. I'm not experiencing anybody's little book. I'm not experiencing anybody's, oh, there's no good man. I'm not experiencing any I don't have friends. I'm not experiencing that. There's some things I don't want to talk about, have a conversation about, because I don't want to experience that. And if I don't want to experience it, I've got to pay attention to it as it's coming out of my mouth and stop playing with it and be for real with it and be so intentional about what I'm willing to say and what I'm not willing to say. That's important. That is so important. Because let me tell you, friend, you can believe me or you cannot. Right, Jasmine? Trying to tell you. You can believe me or you cannot. And that's fine. But what I will tell you, and this is for my sisters, and I love all my sisters. I want you to think about the last conversation you had. And sometimes I see posts on Facebook and it really, y'all don't know, sometimes I cry for real, like I shed tears. And I'd be like, if I could just take somebody and shake them with nobody loves me. You just do me, people do me any kind of way and I'm just hurt and there's no love for me here. And the more you say that, the more you experience that. I'm not negating that you feel that way, that you don't feel the hurt. I'm not saying someone didn't hurt you and they didn't cause trauma and it hurt you to your soul. Honey, it opens you up to the white meat. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that your friend didn't do you wrong. I'm not saying that they didn't cheat you, treat you any kind of way. I'm not saying that. I'm saying the more you tell it, the more you experience. The more you experience it, the more you confirm that it's true. The more you confirm that it's true, the more you say it. The more you say it, the more you believe it. And it is hard, sister, brother. It is hard to change those words sometimes. It's hard to say, but JoJo, but it's real though. What I'm supposed to say, I don't care. You could say cat in a hat, stand on the tin can. I don't care. Don't say that because you're going to experience that. They're not going to apologize enough to make you feel better. They can't give you enough money to make your soul feel better. Like, they give you enough money where you can buy stuff and honey, you can pull up the happy real nice and look at it. But it ain't going to make your soul happy. And you've got to, I ain't even saying forgive them. Forgive you. I think that's the hardest part. If we could forgive ourselves for making the mistakes that we had, then we would stop saying those things so we could stop experiencing them. Say anything else. You can say JoJo crazy, but I'm going to say I believe this. And stop saying what you don't want to experience. The more you talk about what you don't have, the more you're going to get it. And I tell you, I learned that the hard way. The more you talk about what you don't have, the more you're going to get it. So I want you to really begin to experience what you say. I want you to take a minute and think about all the things that you said today. And did you experience those things? What about all the hurt and the cussing and the yelling and the screaming and all the things that you said you didn't want, but they kept showing up because you kept saying it and you keep experiencing what you say? Because your words can't come back to you void. And because they can't come back, you keep saying what you said. But you keep experiencing it because you keep saying it. So if you want to experience something different, okay? If you want to experience a different thing, if you want to experience love, if you want to experience a different kind of friendship, if you want to experience a different economic status, if you want to experience owning a home, if you want to experience a better job, if you want to experience owning your own job, writing a book, then you need to say those things as though they were. Make no separation between what you're saying, what you're believing, and what you're thinking. In the meantime, before, as you're saying it and you're not believing and you're not thinking it that way, just say you don't want to experience this thing anymore and replace those words. If you don't want to be broke no more, stop saying, girl, I'm be broke soon as I pay these bills. Stop saying that. If you would like the love of your life, stop saying ain't no good men out here, ain't no good women. Stop saying that. Because now you're honoring the hurt, the crazy. And I'm not saying, friend, that it ain't valid. It's valid and it's true. It is valid and it is true. But the more you say it, the more you experience it. And the more you experience it, the harder it's going to get for you to believe something else. And the harder it gets you to believe something else, the more you confirm what you said you didn't want. So on this great, most amazing day, I hope you had a great day. I hope you were peaceful, period. But as I was looking through my journal and I was thinking about, you experience what you say. We do it all day. My back hurt. I said that all day and I experienced it. Said it all day and I experienced it. When I said, you know what, I feel kind of good. I felt kind of good. When I said I was sleepy, I experienced sleepiness. When I said I was hungry, I experienced hunger. Whatever you say, you experience. You experience whatever you say. My daddy told me when I was growing up, I was smart. He did. He used to say, Judge, you ain't got street sense to beat nobody, but you got some books on it. I believe that. I began to say it. Your kids experience what you say. Women in the home are the first teachers. Before they ever get to anybody's schoolhouse, women, brothers, fathers, we are the first teachers. They will experience what we say. If I say you're stupid, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're a liar, you're a cheat. If I keep saying that to you, you will experience and so will I. And then we're both angry and we can't figure out why we're experiencing the same things because we're saying it and it's creating it more and more and more and more. And the faster it goes, the more traction it picks up and the more it becomes that thing. You experience what you say. So when I said today, how was your New Year's, girl? And I had to stop myself from telling the story of the frustration in this because I didn't want to experience that. Eventually, I get tired of wanting to experience all the hurt and I'm just tired. When you gonna get tired of the hurt and the frustration and the fear and oh Lord, I gotta tell this story. Well, it's gonna go back some years and I gotta go back and I gotta tell this story and it's a lot, friend. It's so much. But only you can decide. Only you can decide if you don't want to experience what you say anymore. If you don't want to experience that anymore, then you won't. If you keep saying, but JoJo, then you'll continue to experience it. I didn't say it wasn't true. Okay? I said, if you want to experience something different, then you got to say something different. So on this great, most amazing day, I hope you had a great day. I hope you were absolutely peaceful, period, because there's nothing after that. I hope that you will think about as you go to sleep tonight. Think about that before you go to sleep. When you say, I know I ain't going to get no sleep, you will experience that. You know I ain't going to get no sleep because I did this and this. You will experience that. Tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to say, man, it's raining. I ain't going to have no good day. You will experience that. I promise. It ain't something crazy, something made up. You will absolutely experience what you say. So on this great, most amazing day, I want you to be peaceful, period. I hope you had the most amazing day. I hope your soul was full of sunshine. I love this. My girls bought me this for Mother's Day. It says soul full of sunshine. Think about what you want to experience for the rest of this evening. It's 7:59. I'm technically in a meeting right now. I jumped out of the meeting, come do this, because I missed y'all. I haven't did the morning show for over a week. This is the longest I've ever been without doing the Fearless Morning Show. And I missed you guys. I want to say, hey, hope you had the most amazing day. It's absolutely going to be the best day ever. Don't forget, if you want your planner, it's bit.ly / LPC planner. Now, I do have, there we go. You can order it. This is the digital one, so you can download it and print it yourself. I do have an interactive one I'm working on. Let me fix that. I'm working on, but there's a certain app you have to have for it to be interactive for you, okay? So I'm working on making that. But if you want a hard copy of the planner, like you want me to print it out and send it to you, then you can pre-order that too, and I'll be mailing those out soon. But know today that you have experienced everything that you said, period. You have experienced everything that you said today. There hasn't been a thing that has happened to you today that you have not experienced because you said it. Okay? So once you think about that, as you finish up the night, as you're going about your day, what is it that you want to experience? Okay? What is it that you want to feel or see for the rest of the night? You can say, shit, JoJo, I want $1 million for the rest of the night. You can experience that if you say it and you believe that. It may be $1 million experience. It could be you just opening up your mind to that $1 million idea that you have that you haven't been operating in. So on this great day, please make sure you share the show, because sharing is caring. If your friends and family don't have Facebook, send them over to that YouTube channel. They can binge watch all the Fearless Morning shows over there. Don't forget, we have the books, the movies, the podcast, all the things. And I'll see you guys here bright and early. We'll do the evening edition tomorrow. So it won't be bright and early tomorrow morning. It will be here tomorrow evening at 7:30. Hope you have a good one.